What's going on, everybody? The lady AuntTea is back at it again. Man, you guys have no idea how long I really wanted to talk about this very important public service announcement about a scam company. And I call them a scam company because I think that's what it is. Called NovaTech. NovaTech. They got so many people caught up in this scam, it's not even funny. I'm entitled to my opinion. My opinion says that this is a scam company. You people are taking money from U.S. citizens and hardworking people, trying to scheme and scam, giving false promises that they purchasing stocks on behalf of the victims that they're taking in. It's just a pyramid scheme. I'll tell y'all something. When y'all go purchase a trade, you get a receipt for it. You don't know that. You get a receipt for that trade. You get in the purchase order, you get the receipt. We cannot sit around here and not even Google how trades work. Now, there's one thing that they won't be able to get you on if they come at you and tell you, well, we took 33% of your money and we decided to go buy some trades with it. Which type of trade did you buy? What type of trade would you buy? Mama told me flat out. They tried to bamboozle her into that. And I told her, don't you dare do that. Don't you dare do that. I said, that don't make no sense with that. Don't do that. I said, for what? For them to steal your money, you ain't gonna never see it. Then they have this fake website, NovaTechFX.com. That stuff ain't real. It literally says on the website that this website is for informational purposes only. The accounts on the website are demo accounts. So you want to create an account on NovaTech website, it's a demo account. They're not even real. And then on top of that, they can't tell you where your money is. They claim that they only use 3% of your money to do trades, to buy trades and sell trades with. And they can't even tell you where the rest of your money is. So if you only use 97% of $10,000, or 3% of $10,000, the remaining 97% of that 10 grand, that money's supposed to be an account for me to be able to access at my own free will. And I ain't talking about you giving me back some fake crypto coins, because that's what they try to do. I'm talking about you giving me back my money in the same currency that I paid you the money in. These are owners of this scam company, NovaTech. They got the audacity to live in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Like, that's cute. Thinking they're going to escape the charges that they can face from the United States for fraud, wire fraud, money laundering, tax fraud, tax evasion. Unbelievable. They're telling these people not to pay taxes, not to report the money to the IRS. Are you kidding me? You can get that type of trouble if you want to. You're going to be stuck in prison for a very long time. They locked up Al Capone about that. I don't even know why anybody want to test that theory out with the IRS anyway. Don't nobody really want to have to pay taxes, but we got to pay it because it keeps our economy flowing in this country. And if you are tax exempt, be tax exempt. But let the IRS tell you tax exempt. This company is walking around with no tax ID number, no EIN, talking about they don't have to register with the FTC, lying, telling people they buying trades of gold and silver. Well, if you don't register with the FTC and you're not tax exempt, and you don't have $500 million in assets, you got to register with the SEC. So how you doing business with the stock market, buying and selling trades, and you're not even registered? Nobody recognize you. You ain't nobody. NovaTech been on an investigation. That SEC, but I'm waiting for them to lock all these people up. Go get them owners out there in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Lock up them folks that keep coming in, bringing people in, stealing their money and all that other stuff. People work hard for their money. They ain't got no time to have their money stolen by some heathens. Miscreants. Miscreants they are. They miscreants. Oh, miscreants. They miscreants and they crazy. At least I'm crazy in a good way, you know what I'm saying. I ain't crazy like that. I don't steal no money on nobody. But they stealing y'all money. There are a lot of people out there that have been scammed by NovaTech in so many ways, it's not even funny. And the worst part is they don't even care about y'all. Y'all have to go and get a house or something, or you can pay your mortgage, where NovaTech owners gonna be at? They ain't gonna give you no money to pay your mortgage off. They don't even want y'all to withdraw the money that they stole from you in these alleged investments. They don't want to give y'all the money back. NovaTech is a Ponzi scheme, and it is what it is. The owners found bankrupt in the state of New York and Florida. They got cease and desist letters from the state of California, the state of Texas, and Russia. How you end up on Russia hit crack list? If they got to send you a cease and desist letter from Russia, don't you think you're doing something wrong? You need to reevaluate your life. I'm just saying y'all right now. Russia do things to people for less. They ain't got people on security fraud. Now they come at you and do something to you for less. So you want to see him mess with them if you want to. You might not be able to see the color blue no more when they're done with you. Okay now. I wouldn't want to mess with them. And that's the one thing they did get right. They said them a cease and desist was security fraud, and NovaTech just laughed at it and kept living. Russia, if you listening, they are not following your security fraud warning to cease and desist. They have failed to cease or desist or failed to exist. And then the worst part is these scam companies like this, all they do is bamboozle people and have y'all acting like you in part of a cult, brainwashing you, telling you not to listen to nothing outside of anything they tell you. They doing all that because they want to keep on with this scam. I don't even know how it went on this long. All they doing is shuffling around new money and giving it to the top 1-2% of the company, and that's it. They ain't buying no trades. They can't even tell you the stock price of 1 share of gold per ounce or per gram. Ain't nobody got no receipt for these alleged trades that they said that they buy. Where's the receipt? You get a receipt for this. When you purchase a trade, you're supposed to get a receipt. You have proof that you are the owner of the shares of this stock. What a receipt. You got people talking about, oh man, you never tried to cash out, because they're discouraging you from cashing out. They don't want you to cash out. They want you to leave your money in there so they can spend it all. Them folks don't care about nobody. Humanity is just becoming soulless miscreants roaming the earth. And it's hard to tell people that are so caught up mentally into it, because I understand. I get to the point where you feel like, you know what, man, I got $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000, $60,000 from this stuff. I don't even know what to do. I don't know what's going on. Lady, AuntTea, you don't understand, man. I do. I feel the effects just the same, because when I lose $10, I cry like a baby. I ain't losing 1,000 or 10,000. But here's my advice to all you people like that. First thing first, always ask for evidence of proof they're actually buying trades on your behalf. Get a receipt. Secondly, if they tell you you got to bring in people into this scam in order for you to make some money, it's a Ponzi scheme. It's a pyramid scheme. You know what I'm saying? So the only way money flows to the tip top is if you bringing in other people. That's like somebody telling you, you got a job, you work 2 whole weeks. It's time for you to get paid. And then the manager comes to you talking about, we're not going to pay you until you recruit 5 other people. You ain't even having me recruit 5 other people. You owe me money. I gave you service. I worked. You got to pay me, boy. Pay me for my money. Don't sit here and play with me like that. Don't nobody like having their money played like that. Don't nobody like having their money paid like that. Don't nobody like having their money played like that. You don't work 2 weeks and then you don't tell me I need to recruit 5 other people to get paid. What in the world? What we doing? What we do that at? It ain't slavery. Pay me. That's how the company works. You gonna put all the work and effort, hoping you're gonna be able to invest some money and see the most outlandish yields that they tell you you're gonna get 12% a week. So dumb. The math doesn't even add up with that. But then the only way you can get some money back is if you bring in 5, 10 people. gonna do this? You supposed to be a brokerage company / financial services, something of another. Well, y'all can't do all that on your own. Because they not buying or selling any trade. And then when they try to pay you back, they want to pay you back in this fake crypto coin called BTC HD. It's a fake crypto coin. Last time I looked up the value of that dumb thing, that coin was only worth 8 cents to the dollar. 0.08 cents US American pennies on the dollar. 8 cents. Not 8%, 8 cents. CENTS, 8 cents. What the heck? So somebody give you 60 grand and you want to pay them back in 20 of these fake crypto coins. They're only worth 8 cents. Who we do that at? Okay, you really still need to do more. Let me tell y'all something. NovaTech need to be investigated by the FTC, the IRS, the FCC, the FBI, and a whole lot of other government agencies. They have violated every cease and desist order they've ever been issued. People walk around here talking about, okay, I'm getting paid, I'm getting paid. No, you just getting a share of somebody else's money that just joined 2 days ago. That's what you get. And the owners, they don't spend their own money. Just a quick cash grab for them. They ain't spending them. You're the peasants that's coming in giving them all this money, and then they just give a percentage to the person upline, the person that brought you in, and then the owners take the rest. I helped the guy get his money back, and I told him, you better get your money back from your bank and file. Yeah, I dropped my straw. It happened. Y'all, that was not meant to be a cigarette either. It was a stick. But I told the guy, I said, look here. You're going to have to file a claim charge and get your money back with the bank. Because NovaTech is not going to give you no money back because there is no money to give you. They spent your money, sir. Your money gone. I don't know what to tell you. He said, that really sucks. I really got to do it. I said, yeah, you got to have to do this. You got to go to your bank, file a claim, have the fraud department investigate this, and ask them to forward them charges over to the courts. Hopefully the DA will pursue it, and hopefully them owners of NovaTech will be in jail next to the owners of FTX with Sam Bankman-Friedman. Leaving the United States to go to St. Vincent and the Grenadines does not mean that you will not be extradited here to answer to those charges of all that crime you committed. They're going to extradite him behind him from the Bahamas because he thought he was going to be safe out there. You're going to commit all this crime and then you're going to punk out and try to leave the country. Make it hard for people to find you so they can give you a trial and lock your butt up where you belong. You belong in prison. Everybody don't take kind of losing money like that. $56,000 is a lot of money. A lot of people don't put their life savings in it. They don't put their whole accounts into this. They checking accounts, the IRS accounts. All this other stuff, they done put all this money into the scam. And they're not even going to get their money back. They're not even going to be able to get their money back. I feel for these people. I feel bad about it. So the more we talk about NovaTech being a scam, hopefully we put pressure on the feds to actually investigate them and have them shut down and then throw them owners in jail. And a couple of them downline people, whatever they call it, second level people, I don't care what they call it. Because they bringing in and recruiting new people. And then they think it's cute. They still scamming. This thing been going on for about 3-4 years. It's gonna fall soon. Plus them cease and desist letters that they've been sent by Texas, California, and Russia. Russia could charge them with security fraud and have them extradited to Russia to answer to them charges. And beat the U.S. to the punch. The U.S. shouldn't even want them to move that far. And there's one thing Russia got right. They sent them that cease and desist with them security frauds. And that was legitimate. They need to cease and desist. Alright. Yeah, I hate to end this. It's 14 minutes in, and I know this is a pretty long, but we have to address the elephant that's in our society. These scams, scammers, and all this other stuff that feel they just entitled to just steal people's money. You don't got no job. You don't want to work. You don't want to do nothing. You just want to sit here and take money from people. All I need y'all to do is hit that like button and subscribe to the Lady Luck Club. I'm glad you guys tuned in and checked out my PSA time message, because these PSA times are about to get real raw and real. Russia, if you listening, go get them. They're in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Go get them. Go pick them up. All right. I want to thank y'all for listening and tuning in. NovaTech is a scam all the way around. And they can't prove nothing. They ain't buying them. They're not registered with the FTC. They don't have a tax ID. They're not licensed. They don't have EIN. They don't file taxes. And they encouraging people to commit tax fraud and tax evasion, wire fraud, bank fraud, all kinds of fraud. Just fraud all over the place. Y'all hear them? Go get them and lock them up. Appreciate y'all tuning in. This has been another PSA time with Lady AuntTea. And I want you guys to take care of yourselves and be safe. And hopefully my niece will be able to get y'all one good. I just love that Adam Lambert. I'm loving the Adam Lambert. I can't wait to the Adam Lambert come out. Adam Lambert, you got Home Free back here. We just loving on all of them, honey. We loving on all of them. But we got some music coming in tomorrow, and I'm going to be jumping around in the background enjoying all of it. Talk to y'all in the next PSA time video. Peace.